Donald Trump is in office now, Dad, and I've got one question for you. Do you see the trucking industry pulling out of its recession here because of that? Well, you see a lot of the talking heads saying that, and I think in the near term, yes, you're going to see a little bit better times mainly because of people's perception. Optimism goes a long ways. I mean, look at the stock market. Trump got voted in, and the stock market went crazy. Bitcoin went to an all-time high. And nothing has changed, just people's perception. So just based on perception alone, I think that the trucking industry is going to get a huge bump. But, you know, the trucking industry is really still struggling from supply chain issues and logistics issues stemming all the way back to COVID. So is it going to be a sustainable bump to come out of the recession? Should a guy start pulling trucks out of the weeds and fixing them up? You know, that's a hard one to answer. It kind of depends on what the economy does from here. If if the president comes through on some of his promises to like end some of the funding to end the war in Ukraine and stop funding them, and they start doing some of these government efficiency things that they're talking about, it's possible they could turn the economy around. I'm not super hopeful because all politicians kind of say one thing and then do another, but in the near term, I think, yes, the trucking industry is going to see a little bit of a revival. But for sustainability, that just has to, remain to be seen. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, for sure, people are going to loosen up and spend more money just because they feel better about the state of affairs. That's good for all of us.